Let me give you an example of the difference between talking about your features versus your benefits in a job interview. And I'm actually going to use an interview I did recently to hire someone and how the person I hired did a fabulous job of this. So, first of all, to recap, if you watched my earlier TikTok, too many job seekers right now are just going in and talking about their features, talking about their years of experience or the skills that they have when they answer job interview questions. People that are winning are people that are showing they are the must have candidate by translating those features into benefits. And when you translate the benefits, what you're really doing is solving that customer, that employer's problem or pain. Okay. And this is exactly what this person did. So recently, I wanted to hire a HubSpot email marketing expert. We've had HubSpot for 2 years now. We're using it, but I know we could be getting better results. I know enough about HubSpot to be dangerous. So I did what everybody does. I posted a job description and a bunch of applications came in. Now, everyone ends up looking the same experience, same certificates, all this kind of stuff. Not a lot of differentiator. But I ended up choosing to interview a few different people. The person that won that I hired did the best job of showcasing her benefits. And I'm going to explain exactly what she did. One of the questions that I asked her was, I have all these email marketing campaigns. I'm not really understanding the data, whether we're getting good open rates, good conversion rates. But more importantly, I think that there's a lot of room for improvement here. And I want to work on improving these campaigns. How would you do that? Instead of diving into the answer of how she would do that, she first started with a technique that I've taught you here before, which is setting up with a little catastrophizing. And this is where she translated her features into benefits. She said, JT, it's really important that when we go through and analyze these, we look at all the different aspects of the emails that you've created and as well as where it's feeding into. She said, because in order to get you the better results you're looking for, we're going to want to make sure we test and we don't break anything that's already working well for you. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see right away some things that we can fix that are probably costing you money right now, low hanging fruit. So that's what we're going to need to fix first because that's going to help you get more money in the door right away. Then we're going to figure out a longer term strategy to further increase your revenues. See what she did there? She catastrophized a bit about how important this is, that if I don't get the right person for the job, we're going to miss the low hanging fruit, right? And then we're not going to get the long term. Her ability to talk about the results in terms of a pain point right there. She showed me she was the aspirin. Then she went on to explain how she would do it, right? But as she kept doing that in the interview, she proved to me she got my pain. She kept talking about and setting up the benefits and what would happen if I didn't do this correctly. Nobody else that I interviewed with did that. In doing that, she proved she knew what she was talking about. Because how would she know to give me the detail around the problems if she hadn't encountered them herself and solved for them? And this is what you need to do in job interviews. You need to make sure that your answer incorporates an element of showing them the benefits, showing how you're the aspirin to the pain. And then, of course, you can explain your features. But this was a differentiator. There was just a connection there. And she's knocking it out of the park, to be honest with you. She's doing exactly what she said she would do. So I'm happy to say I made the right hire. But this is what you need to do in a job interview right now. This technique is so vital for you to go from being the nice to have candidate, just like everybody else, to the must have candidate because you're going to solve their problem and alleviate their pain. And that is why they're hiring you, my friend. So I hope that answer helped. Keep the questions coming. Will you help me back? It's totally free. Will you follow me here or like this or comment some way to drive the engagement so I can help more people? This is the worst time I've seen in 20 years for job search, and I want to help as many people as I can, okay? And of course, I got a ton of free resources linked in the bio for you if you want those as well. Good luck, my friends. Go get them.